At Ranger Technologies, we simplify business operations through intelligent ERP solutions designed for modern enterprises. We are going to see the demo applications of CRM, project management, finance, inventory, procurement management and HRM. In the flow of the customer, the CRM flow shows the dashboard of total customers, this month's revenue, today's customers, today's revenue, new service requests. Profit per car, profit per service, invoice this month, pending invoice, bills payment and pending. In the accounts, it shows all the customers of the TCL, and by clicking New, you can add all the customer details. And for the sale of products, the sale order is used by clicking the sale order New, which can give the order details, and there is a button at the top called Create Invoice. By clicking it, the invoice will be generated, it will be auto-generated to the journal entries. There is a top button named Payment. It will be auto-recorded. If the payment is done late, you can record the payment details in the Payment tab. If any credit note occurred, you can record that in the credit note. And in our ERP, we integrated WhatsApp for sending and receiving messages to customers. Project management is labeled as Bay Management, and this dashboard shows the available bays, locked bays, number of vehicle details, new service requests, allocated service requests, in progress, completed, and delivered jobs. By clicking bays, all the bays are shown. If needed, can add the bays by clicking the New Add the details for the bays. By clicking the bays, we'll be changing the status of available and locked for the upcoming services. After the customer records are entered, we need to add their vehicle by clicking Vehicle New and adding the details of the vehicle. In the service requests, it shows the service request list of the vehicles for adding, click New Add, give the service request details for that vehicle. Here we can change the status to New, in progress and allocated. Then, by clicking the vehicle job, it shows the list of jobs allocated by clicking the New and gives the allocating details and adds the status of in progress, completed, or delivered, which would be changed after every action done in the bay. Here itself you can convert the invoice by clicking the Convert to Invoice button. After the allocation, if you need to check which vehicle is linked to the service request, the bays will be shown. By clicking the records in the vehicle and clicking Related, here itself you can see the allocated service request. By clicking the records in the service request and clicking Related, here itself you can see the bays allocated to the service request. So, the finance dashboard shows the expense tracking, balance sheet, current assets, liabilities, current expenses, P&L, return on equity, working capital, return on asset and working capital ratio. Here, the journal entries are auto-generated from invoices, payments, and bills. Here we can see the automated ledger, trial balance, reports. In the bank reconciliation, the bank statement will be uploaded and checked with the journal entries ledger. In the Reports tab, we can see the profit and loss, balance sheet, cash flow shows the flow of the cash used in a company and VAT report shows the output tax, input tax and reverse charge. It can be displayed as detailed or summary report. It can be taken. In the expense here, we can add company expenses by giving the details. In the inventory application, the dashboard shows the stock on hand, low and stock out, overstocking, pending stocks, consumption and usage of the stocks, stock movement summary, stock adjustment, warehouse/location utilizations, pending stock issues, pending stock and stock adjustments. And here also we can see the products. Why? Because for the stocks checking and adjustments. In stocks, here we can see the stock movements, stock balance, stock adjustment, lot and serial numbers, and we can transfer the stock from location to location. By clicking the operations, if any stock issue occurred, we can give in that, stock return, stock adjustment and cycle count. And in the location, add a location like floor, place like that to know where the stock is. In Procurement Management, the dashboard shows the GRN report, this month purchase orders, this month bill, product list and low stock alert report. So, the flow will be. By clicking the products, it will display the list of products, and by clicking New, you can give the details of the products and save them. If it is a service, choose IS Service and save them. By clicking the vendor, it shows all vendors, and clicking the New option and provide the vendor details like contact, shipping info, VAT number and save them. By clicking the purchase order, it shows the list of past purchase orders, and by clicking New, the name will be auto-generated. Select the vendor and give the products, then save it. Purchase order details. After receiving the products from the vendor, select the record type in the list. By clicking GRN, select the location. If any expense occurred, add a row. If not, just select Save and Complete. On the right side, there is a button to generate a bill. You can easily generate the bill in the purchase order itself. Or else, in the Bills tab, you can give the details of the bill. It will be auto-generated to the journal entries. If any debit occur, you can record the debit notes also. The HRM dashboard shows the total employees, total mechanics, total technicians, employees by joining date, active employees, employee productivity, CTC report, leave available/leave type, leave applications for all employees. And in the employees, it displays the employees, and if needed, click New and add the employee details, designation and departments. In the leave management, the leaves, leave applications and leave allocations were managed. Under time management, the My Time sheet is for tracking the work hours of employees in a bay, and attendance can be overviewed here, and daily attendance can also be viewed. In payroll, the payroll can be generated for the employee on a monthly cycle, and it can be viewed in history, and reports can also be generated. And we can add the company policies as shift, overtime, permission, late arrival, early departure, documents and remote work. In the compensation, we can add the new compensation for employees. And payslips are auto-generated after the payroll process is done.